Greetings, I'm John Phillips, and this is Up or Down. A few boaters in Brazil may have encountered many people's worst nightmare, and the Beatles' Paul McCartney attempts to rap. All of this and more will be judged with a thumbs up or a thumbs down by our panel. There's stand-up comic and commentator Stephen Cruiser and PJTV contributor Michelle Fields. They both have their thumbs ready to go, so let's get started. If you're in a boat, on a river, in Brazil, you're just leisurely floating along the banks when, bam, this happens.
Meu Deus do céu. Amor, para, por favor.
Aí, bicho. Aí, vai, saiu. Aí, saiu. Não, filma, que bonito. Que bonito, filma, que bonito. Cara! Esse cara tá louco, não é, amor? Ele tá entrando lá pra baixo. Meu Deus do céu, cara.
That's right, a giant anaconda swims right alongside them, leaving everybody pretty shocked. So up or down, are you afraid of snakes, Stephen Cruiser?
I'm not afraid of snakes. That anaconda did want some right there. You know what? I respect nature. That's why I'm not afraid of snakes. I grew up in a desert, plenty of rattlers around all the time. You don't poke around into the things, ever, okay? You don't poke in. They had the oar and they were poking to see if they could find something there. People like that deserve to be eaten by whatever they irritate when they're poking around.
Are you as heartless as Stephen Cruiser, Michelle?
Well, look, I hate anacondas, I hate spiders, I hate bugs, I don't like any of it. So I would have probably freaked out just like that woman in the video. But I do agree, why are they poking around? They're playing with fire, why are they doing that? I mean, it's silly, it's irresponsible. Look at that, they're looking for trouble.
Classic example, when you're golfing on a desert course. If I was with people from back east, if you hit a ball out in the desert, when you're the desert native, the ball's gone. It's lost. You don't go looking for it. But the people from elsewhere go poking around with their clubs, looking at whatever you stir up under there, the scorpions, the snakes, it's on you.
If you're on a boat in a river in the middle of the jungle, you have to know there's about a 45% chance you're going to be on page 92 in a Time Life book.
Yeah, they were lucky they escaped that. I hope that anaconda has a memory and comes back for them.
Well, we asked our fans on Facebook and Twitter what your worst phobia was, and here's what a few of you had to say. Matthew W. said, spiders, period. Kevin H. said, claustrophobia. I hate feeling confined in small areas. How's that commuter flight working out for you? And Mary Meets Dolly on Twitter said, melted ice cream. I know it's irrational and stupid, but aren't most phobias? It makes me want to vomit when I see it. A lot of people put ice cream in the microwave to get it melted and a little bit defrosted.
Kind of missing the whole concept. Okay.
Well, but
and then you get Obama elected twice. That's how that happens.
Just get
if it's too hard to scoop, you got to soften it up, right, Michelle?
You
just
get
a milkshake. Why do you go get ice cream?
You stick the ice cream scoop in hot water, and that's how you scoop it out. And then you keep sticking it in hot water. That's how that works. You don't have to microwave your ice cream.
Look at that. Bill Nye the Science Guy is on the Today Show. On to topic number 2, the second best golfer this year at the U.S. Open was a young man by the name of Ricky Fowler. Well, just ahead of the Ryder Cup, which is an elite biannual golf competition between the United States and Europe, Fowler made a bold statement. He shaved his head with USA on the side, which begs the question whether this should be accepted in a world where there are strict dress codes and a country club is a normal arena. So up or down, is this appropriate for a golfer, Stephen Cruiser?
I think it's highly appropriate. It's nice to see. If his sponsors are okay with it, we should all be okay with that. Well, we should be okay with it anyway. I like a little patriotism out there. Fowler wears some bold clothes, so he might go out in some full American flag clothing. So.
One British writer, Michelle, said it was jingoistic and thuggish for him to do this.
No, I give it a thumbs up. It's patriotic. I'm not into golfing. I've never belonged to a country club, but it's usually a bit stuffy. So maybe this is a good thing.
All right, on to topic number 3. Paul McCartney was one of the lead singers for the most famous band of all time, the Beatles. But lately, he's advocated for several social changes, including a more vegetarian lifestyle. His latest video, as part of his effort to get people to stop eating meat on Mondays, is leaving some scratching their heads. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Listen, I need your help. All I want you to do is just log in on pledge.meatfreemondays.com and pledge your support to the idea of Meat-Free Mondays. All you need to do, I need your help, please do it. We'll send all these pledges to the politicians and then they'll do something about it. So I need your help. Please just log in, pledge.meatfreemondays, or one word, .com. Pledge.meatfreemondays.com. 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 You can do it right now, please.
So, up or down, does this video make you want to take part in Meat-Free Mondays, Steven Cruiser?
When you've been insanely wealthy since you were 25, in this world right now, that's the kind of crap that you can let bother you. Right there. That's his cause is vegetarianism, right? You got ISIS over here, you got Ebola, you got all this stuff going on in the world. Paul McCartney's worried about what you're having, that you're having a burger on Monday right now. He's an idiot. He's just like, it's nice, enjoy your wealth, Paul, but can't buy my love.
Is it wrong of me, Michelle, but seeing this video makes me crave a double-double from In-N-Out?
The thumbs down. This is ridiculous. This is so dumb. It's embarrassing. And Cruiser's right. We have Ebola. We have ISIS. We have people who are starving to death, and his concern is about whether or not I have a cheeseburger or a salad. No, it's stupid.
Well, we asked our fans on Facebook and Twitter if they're vegetarian, and here are the poll results. 65% said, no, I like a good steak. 30% said, heck no, I'm a hunter. 5% said, yes, meat is murder. That's going to do it for today's show. Steven Cruiser, not one of those guys. He enjoys a double-double every now and then.
I had a great custom burger at the counter last night in Century City.
All right. Are the Beatles going to make you skip your double-double? And what about the Ryder Cup? Is that haircut appropriate? We want to know what you think, so be sure to leave your comments in the comments section below. And also, don't forget to like us on Facebook at facebook.com/PJTV. We'll ask questions next week, and if your answers are selected, they'll be featured on the show. I'm John Phillips for Steven Cruiser and Michelle Fields. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great weekend.